What is up, everybody? My name is Eriss. I'll be your fair man today, taking you guys back to a girl with a pizza awaiting a phone call. So, last time we sold that errand. Nah, it is what it is. We have so many quests. So many of these. I want to start getting these down before we start doing the gigs, is what I want to start doing. So I think we should meet up with Elizabeth. Anywho, I have no idea where we're going. Let's go jump on our bike and get out of here. We got a long ride. Oh, whoops. But, hey, I think it's gonna be a fun episode. There we go. Drive for a second. That's gonna be rough. I'm a little rusty. I got a lockpick and Fallout. It's really awkward. I don't understand the physics of this game. I'm gonna be honest. Going downhill, unless you have cruise control on, which you really don't. You slow down going downhill. It's kind of interesting, you know. I wonder what Elizabeth has to say. I thought I'm friendly right now. Every third time I enter, I'm not friendly. Chicken buffalo pizza. That's heck yeah. This makes me want to play like GTA 5. Not gonna lie, looking at that big old mall. However, I don't know how to take directions. However, I'm not really usually into these kinds of games, but this one I feel like is an exception, not gonna lie. Thanks for coming. Goodbye. My bad. Bike did not like that. Goodbye. Gotta share the lane, friend. That is definitely not how filtering works. That was whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisy. Coming through, coming in, staying hot. Guess I'm always hot. Whoa, that was close. Woo. Remember a few episodes ago when I said, hey, I'm getting better at this driving thing? No, I'm not. No. Like, that's a joke. I was being silly when I said that. Where am I going?
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales?
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
What's the job?
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
Well, his death wasn't a secret, so did the media miss something?
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
Case is
As far as
closed.
I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Rhine passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
Does this have something to do with the upcoming election, maybe?
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got it wrong?
What makes you think the cops got him wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Where'd you get it from, though?
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance.
Hope you guys don't mind me eating
BD
literally
scrolling standard
pizza.
procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
Hey, let me see the scroll.
All right, see what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
Oh, wait, this is gonna be fun. It's been a moment since we've done this.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Why is he...
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any intersynapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
mean? Not a bad idea, though. Okay, let's... do.
They left literally seconds before the attack. Looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Hold it! Stop right there!
Slow your roll.
River Ward, NCPD. Police.
Let him in.
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Preem, do it after the conference.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
Woody's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it. Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what
Jeez.
happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? Or just talking out your ass again?
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Okay, it's coming out your ass.
Also true.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Glitch was no accident.
Nope.
Nah. Seen stranger coincidences.
Like?
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah. But it could've.
Well.
Oopsies. That's how he died. It's nice to know that we can do our own brain dances with our headset that we still apparently have.
You're here. Fantastic. So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
I think you might be onto something.
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
What was the conference supposed to be about?
The conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop at Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop?
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Ha, clever.
Okay, what about Holt? Who's Holt?
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy, and his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
What's the Red Queen's race?
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Boat?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Okay, the cop who saved Ryan. Who is he?
Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
The security terminal. Who?
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Mayor's personal security also on CPD?
Mayor's hustle. They in CPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Sick. Okay, I guess we're calling Ward.
Sheesh. Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Thanks. Oh, that's sick. Where are those? Yeah, let's call him.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why. You're not a cop.
Conducting a private investigation.
I'm conducting a private investigation into this matter.
Good luck with that. And do me a favor, lose this number. I like PIs about as much as I like the Scopic Caliente.
I'm no PI.
I'm no private eye.
So what are you?
Meet me. You'll find out.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be there, stat.
Frick. Another long drive. Gosh dang it. I will say though, this is gonna be very interesting. Oh. A detective?
Had it on my face, yeah, my heart break. I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face. Had it on my face, yeah, my heart break. I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face.
What do you mean?
Had it on my face, yeah, my heart break. I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face. Had it on my face, yeah, my heart break. I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it to your face. Broad day, I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll put it to your face. Broad day,
Why are they moving on the sidewalk? I'm just gonna focus on this way and see if how hard it corrects me. There's no way it wants me like driving underground or something. Gonna keep going my own way.
Oh, come on! Hey!
But we out of here. Woo! Why did it take me that way? Why does it think I'm walking? No. I can barely handle like 30 miles an hour. Whoops.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
Detective Ward.
You, River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hun.
Thanks for agreeing to meet.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Don't make him say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice, as your friends. Just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
Barton is not a fan of edge runners?
See, Detective Hahn's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Hahn's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. You wanted to talk.
Valid.
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Paralysis.
Liz Perales hired me. And her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. Know what?
Yep.
Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
That eye is wicked. I wonder if there are any people without any cyber enhancements. You know? Like, is everyone... I'm pretty sure I've asked this before. Like, wouldn't people be considered cyborg at that point?
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
Got lost? What do you mean? Wait, so you decided to warn the mayor?
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that? Because you got a good heart?
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Ashamed? No. It's not something you see every day.
He got lost. What do you mean by that?
Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Perales looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Red Creek, I think he might be scared.
Morales could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would?
Perales is gonna try to smear Holt.
As I see it, Perales is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
Dunno. But even if he's not, a murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy.
Red Queen... I can't even say it. Red Queen's Race. Know what that is?
Red Queen's Race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's meet with your CI.
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me. My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor
Oh, yeah, I
says
know this
hi.
place.
He'll know what it's about.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Wait here then.
Oh, this is not a place he likes to be seen. Wait, can you... Are these dolls or are these bodies? Wait, is it like that show?
Yes, I'm talking.
Where like you're just put in bodies?
What you want out of life? Let me guess. Food from a tube, rusty water from
these
the
are...
tap.
Y'all know that show?
Outside your bedroom window.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Igor sent me.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
For a chance to win a 1-week getaway for
Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
10 casinos, 5 pools.
Fuck.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Give me the address and we will leave you alone.
Red Queen's race. Give us the address. We're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Hollow candles, fake flowers.
I'll break more of your fingers.
Fingers. I'll break limbs that'll make you forget all about those fingers. Start with your shins. Any idea how much that hurts?
All right. Jesus. Chill, okay? It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Not telling you another fucking thing. Kiss my ass. Both of you.
Well, that's what I call a breakthrough. It seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
All right, let's check it out.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure.
Sure. Thanks.
I like being ribbon.
Make sure your implant is always the latest model.
So we will get there and then I'm gonna call it once we get there and continue this off next time. But we have a lot of quests that we gotta get through in this game. They're taking it seriously this time around.
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking. How about we change tacks this time? Ask questions first, then level threats.
Who are we talking to this time?
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyber Psycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
Looks like he's about to beat someone. He got the big. Blocking up his jacket's too small.
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
You Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand
Christine
with the
Markov.
tech over on the other side.
I don't know her. Find something? Oh, not get out.
So that was easy. Oh.
Follow your instinct! You Christine Markov?
Me? No.
You Christine Markov? We have some questions.
You badges?
Nope.
Nope, not cops. Just looking for some intel.
Everyone's always looking for something.
At least I know where I stand with the cops. Other people. Open your mouth one day and Corpo Muscle or Gangoon show up on your doorstep the next.
Peter Horvath. Worked for you, right?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped work and started making fucking speeches all the time.
True. Speeches? What'd he say?
These speeches. What did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why do you have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
Horvath single everyone else out? Who else had it in for him?
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan? Madame President, mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
So Horvath had a personal beef with Ryan.
I was supposed to wrap it up, huh? Oopsies. Might have expected so much.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you've got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure.
But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. A neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No, made it up. Still proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
Gentlemen, chill, please.
モード、こいつは何者なんだ。なかなかいじめがいのありそうなやつじゃねえか。Jump, clown, jump! Let's get this party started! Ha ha ha!
Ow. Man, I thought I was safe with tigers. I have the aren't they the ones I have tattoos with?
I told you I'd handle it.
Got a problem with everyone or just tigers?
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think?
Gotta report this. Okay, Red Queen's race now. First, I gotta clean up the mess you made. We'll meet there.
Ah, dang it. Okay. It was gonna work out that way no matter what. Anywho, we are gonna call it there. So, that was Cyberpunk. And we started a new heist. Not gonna be a Pan Am good, I don't think. But I think it'll be fun. So, if you guys enjoyed that video, please slap that like button. You want more content from me, hit subscribe. And until next time, guys, be good, behave, stay up, trouble, no, don't get caught. And I'll catch you guys next time. Hopefully, with a less hurty voice.